Hey everybody, this is Jeremiah Craig and I'm coming at you from Bottle and Vet here in Phillips, South Dakota. And today I'm going to take a closer look and a quick impression of this Tony Lama Smooth Ostrich square toe boot. Let's get into it.
I'm just here to connect ya, and then I'll be on my way.
Alright guys, this is another quick impression video from the stores that I'm visiting with Phil Giharo of Hondo Boots. We're on the Hondo Tour 2022 and we visited states like Iowa, Missouri, Nebraska, and now this is the first stop in South Dakota, here in Phillips, South Dakota. It's a beautiful store, guys. They have pretty much everything you need. It used to be called Jones Saddlery Bottle and Vet. Now they've pretty much changed the name to just Bottle and Vet. This is pretty much a convenience store, but just the South Dakota style. So they got liquor up here, but they also have vaccines, and everything that you would need for ranch work. That includes boots as well. So I'm taking a look here at this Tony Lama Smooth Ostrich boot, and we start with the rundown. All right, this is a Tony Lama Smooth Ostrich boot. Of course, it has the smooth ostrich leather on the foot and the counter, and you can tell that it is smooth ostrich because you have little quills there along the side of the foot and deep wrinkles as well. So that is ostrich belly, and it's also known as smooth ostrich. This is like a honey-colored smooth ostrich, and I think it looks great. We also have a wide square toe with a single stitched welt. It comes in at around 12 inches tall. Down here we have about 1.25 inches stacked leather heel, which may be bonded leather. I know Tony Lama is moving away from just true stacked leather here at the moment, but it's still a decent way to have a block heel. For an outsole, we got a leather outsole down here, and it's held on with a Goodyear welt, and it also has brass nails alongside the shank there. On the inside, it's lined with pigskin on the top and probably around the foot as well. For the insole, we have their Cushion Comfort Tony Lama insole, which we've looked at before on this channel, which is lined with pigskin on the top, and it has some nice foam and a little bit of gel at the heel there. And underneath that insole, it looks like we have a hard leather insole or a bonded leather insole of some sort. This is definitely not a fiberboard footbed. This Tony Lama boot is made in the USA, and it's coming in at $259 here at Bottle and Vet. Now it's time to try on this boot to see how it looks and feels. All right, guys, I got on the Tony Lama Smooth Ostrich boots right now. And guys, Smooth Ostrich is such an underrated leather. I'm telling you guys right now, it's so soft, so durable, and really supple too. So, if you guys are looking for that next level of comfort when you're working or just as a dress boot, Smooth Ostrich is a great way to go. Here's the thing though, when you go with ostrich boots, you're thinking, oh, I want those quills. It's like a dress boot, right? Well, ostrich is actually really, really durable, even though it is so thin and so supple. It's one of the best leathers for cowboy boots. You ask any of these cowboy boot shop owners or the cowboy boot makers, and they'll tell you the same thing. They love ostrich. The advantage to Smooth Ostrich is that you get everything that you get with full quill ostrich except for the quills. Like, you get a durable boot, you get a breathable leather, and it's gonna last you a good long time. You just don't have the full quill look, which is so sought after by many folks out there. So it's also cheaper too, right? This boot was coming in at around $259. If you go for a full quill ostrich, it's going to cost you like $400 to $500, so maybe half the price, and you still get all of the real qualities of a ostrich leather without the quills. Come on, I'm all for it. I think Smooth Ostrich is so underrated. All right, here's that wide square toe with a single stitched welt, and it's coming in pretty wide, isn't it? It looks pretty wide, but it's definitely toned down with a single stitched welt rather than a double stitch welt. You can kind of see those little quills. Some people call it a semi-quill look. It's a good look. It's a good look and a very comfortable leather. All right, guys, so I love Smooth Ostrich. It's so underrated, and I think it makes for a great, just whatever kind of boot. If you want to work in this boot, if you want to treat this as a casual boot, the couple things that, you know, I think would make this boot better if it had a cowhide lining. That would help this Ostrich breathe better because Ostrich just breathes incredible. And when you add pigskin as a lining, it kind of cuts down on how breathable a leather can be. So, you know, that's not as good as a cowhide lining, in my opinion. And then if they just went traditional hard leather in here, I think you're going to get the most out of Smooth Ostrich and how it can breathe if they cut down on the pigskin lining and just got rid of this removable insole, which, to be honest, isn't really doing very much. It's kind of thin, you know, it has a pigskin lined top, so, you know, you're cutting down on how much your foot could breathe that way. But other than what is inside the lining here with that pigskin, I think this is a cool boot, and I really like how it's made and that it's made in the US. You know, that single stitch welt, I know a lot of you guys are a little bit bored of the double stitch welt look, so you got that single stitch square toe here, and this stitch pattern in the top is also a nice design as well, and you can get it right here at Bottle and Vet in Phillips, South Dakota. If you're ever passing through, you should stop in because this is a really cool store. But if you're not nearby, they told me you could call the store and they will ship to you. So here is their number. They got Tony Lamas, they got Hondos, they got Justins, they got Boulets. So if you're looking for anything special in any of those brands, you should definitely call them. All right, and they will ship to you. Thank you so much for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bottle and Vet, they have what you need, you can bet. Even Tony Lama, Smooth Ostrich down at Bottle and Vet. Why don't you check out this other quick impression video up here? Or I've got a music video down here I think you might enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe up here, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good one.